Hello, this is Joel Marshall and this is LearnMyComputer.com. Today we're going to learn about where to put your stuff. So far we've been moving folders around and creating files and doing it all here on the desktop. Now you don't really want to keep your stuff on the desktop. For one reason, it keeps your computer from running as fast as it needs to run because it always has to render all these icons that are on your desktop. And that actually slows your computer down, especially when you have a whole desktop full of stuff. But also it's just sort of disorganized and you won't be able to find things as easily. So we're going to show you where you should put your stuff. And I've got Joel's folder here and India pictures, and I want to file them away in a place on my computer where I can find them, and then also where I can easily move them if I need to, if I get a new computer or if I want to back them up, or if someone else is using the computer and I want to make sure that my stuff is secure. This is what you do with it. So here's what you do. You go down to the Start button and you click on it and you go to where it says Computer, and this is going to show you all the files in your computer. So what happens when you open this window is it shows you your computer, your entire computer, and it shows all the different drives that you can be connected to. But what we're going to concern ourselves with here is where it says Libraries. Over here, this is a library of your stuff. This is all your stuff. This is where you're going to put it all. And you're going to put it in 4 categories: documents, music, pictures, and videos. And this is a pretty good way to categorize things that you have on your computer so that you can easily find them. Those are the folders: documents, music, pictures, videos, and you see here at the top it says Libraries and kind of instructs you about what to do here. Open a library to see your files and arrange them by folder, date, and other properties. Exactly. So that's what we're going to do. I want to see these files that are on my desktop, so I'm going to go ahead and make this window a little smaller and move it over so I can see the folders that contain the files that I'm going to categorize now. And the first thing is going to be really easy. It's the India Pictures folder, because we know it's all pictures in there, so they're all going to go into the Pictures library. So what I can do is just click and drag, put my cursor right over the Pictures folder, and see it says Move to My Pictures. That's what's going to happen when I let go. And I let go, and now the India Pictures folder is in the Pictures library. And the Pictures library is really just a folder as well. If I double click on it, you can see in here there's India Pictures, which is now a subfolder of the Pictures library, and if I double click on that, you can see the pictures within India Pictures. I can even go up here to this arrow and kind of back up, go back to that whole thing here, that whole path. I'm going to double click on Pictures, double click on India Pictures, and this is drilling down to where the pictures are. We're going from folder to subfolder to the actual pictures. So there you go. So now I'm going to go back, or I can just click on Libraries to get back to where it says Documents, Music, Pictures, Videos. And again, to get here, I'm going to close the window and show you again. Just go to the Start button and click on Computer, and then click on Libraries. So now I'm going to open Joel's folder. I'm going to double click on that, and you'll see there's Joel's folder, the contents of it. There's a window the same size as the window beneath it, and I can move it over to the left so they're right next to each other, so that I can easily drag these files into the proper libraries. So they've got the libraries on the right, I've got the files on the left, and I'm just going to drag them. Here's a picture. It's a photo of me. I'm going to drag it to Pictures, Move to My Pictures. And then here is a music file. I know that because it has the iTunes logo on it. It has an album cover, and it also has that extension that says M4A, which is a type of music file. And I'm just going to click and drag to Music, same way I did with the picture, and let go. And now that's in the music library. And so again, like we did before, I can select many files at the same time by drawing a little box around the ones that I want. Well, I don't want that movie file, I just want the pictures, so I'm going to try again. So there, I've got these two photographs. I'm going to drag them to pictures. Move to my pictures. It's called my pictures because it's nobody else's pictures, just mine. And here's these two videos. I'm going to click one. I'm going to hold down the control key and I'm going to click the other one. I know they're videos because they have these little film icon. Looks like a frame of a film. Plus it says .mov, which is a QuickTime file, which you'll learn as we go along. I'm going to drag those both by grabbing one of them. You see it says I've got two, and I'm not going to drag them to documents. I'm going to drag them all the way down here to videos. Move to my videos, it says, and I'm going to let go. So now those are in there. And one more picture, this picture of the koala, I'm going to drag to pictures, and I'm finished. The folder's empty. The only other thing here is I'm going to close that folder, and now you see the folder's empty, so I don't need it anymore. So I'm going to just drag it to the recycle bin. And you see it says move to recycle bin too, so I'm going to let that go. That's now in the trash. I can empty the trash by right-clicking and choosing empty recycle bin. And yes, I want to permanently delete that item and also whatever else is in there. I'm going to click yes. And so now I've organized everything into my different libraries, documents, music, pictures, and videos. And I can close that, and my desktop is nice and clean. And that is all. So we learned where to put our stuff. We're going to be doing that a lot. And my name is Joel Marshall, and if you need to email me with any questions or comments, just email me at joel@learnmycomputer.com, and I will see you next week.